How you doing today? My name's Anthony. It's nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
So first things first, you have a resume.
Yes.
Perfect. So I heard you had military experience.
Yes. Yes, I did.
Okay, how much exactly?
6 years.
Okay, so, and you were a crew chief for all 6 years?
Absolutely.
Okay, so I heard rumors that in your career field, they have you deploy and move around a lot. Is that correct?
Yeah, there's a lot of deployments, a lot of moving around.
Okay. I'm sure that's pretty hard, I can imagine. So,
can't have a stable life.
okay, yeah, it's pretty sure it's hard to start a family while you're moving around all the time. So,
Yeah.
So one thing about our job, before I break into your resume, is, we're a very stable community and we don't move around much. And we're only in a few places, so I'm happy to hear that, you're interviewing for us, so maybe we can give you a little bit of that stability you didn't have before. So, first thing, I'm reading over it, and with you being in the military for 6 years, do you think any of that experience helps you out with this job, and why?
Yeah, there's a lot of parallels, I believe. I had to have good leadership skills, at least when I was in the Air Force.
Mm-hmm.
I believe that would transfer well. I learned a lot of experience just from doing the job as many times as I did.
Okay. So you mentioned leadership. Now, were you a 7 level by chance?
Yes.
Perfect. Okay, so with being a 7 level, I know there is quite a lot of responsibility that follows that, and I'm sure you were a supervisor as well.
Yeah.
Okay, so with that, in this job, you're applying for the role of being the supervisor, as you know, and it's going to be a hard job because there's a lot more people than I can imagine that you were running. So it's going to be a couple hundred.
Oh,
So, yeah, I'm sure it can be a little nerve-wracking. So do you think that you being that 7 level and you being in that supervisor leadership role, do you think that's going to help you, and you think you'll be able to maintain the good leadership standards that you have now over all these people?
Yeah, absolutely. Just being a 7 level, it wasn't really just keeping an eye on my guys, but it was more like a community thing. So I
Okay.
kind of watched out for everybody.
So you also helped out other shops per se.
Yeah.
Okay. Now another question I have for you is kind of a big one. What are you most looking forward to about coming to our company?
I heard good things about the benefits.
Okay.
Yeah, and it's going to be a pay increase, and I'm most looking forward to. I want to say the stable environment of it. I didn't really like the deployments.
Yeah. A big part of this, like I mentioned before, is the stability. Now, our benefits are very similar to that of the Air Force.
Okay.
And the pay bumps, not a whole lot from what yours is as I'm looking, so
Yeah.
it's not going to be a whole lot, but the one thing I will say is you will be in a stable environment. Now, did you find it difficult to promote what you were in?
Yeah. I mean,
A little
kind
bit
of.
here and
I'm
there?
not the best tester.
Oh,
So,
okay.
yeah.
And lucky for you, in our career field here at our airport, we don't actually have tests to promote.
Awesome.
I know, it's good. So we actually go based off strictly performance and your leadership ability. So let's say in the first 6 months, that's when you're going to be eligible for promotion. So in the first 6 months, we will know right away if you're ready to promote or if you're not.
Okay.
So kind of, those first 6 months are going to be pretty detrimental. So as long as you're a hard worker and, we see you working hard, then that's all that really matters.
Awesome.
Now, how did you hear about our company?
I actually heard it from a colleague.
Okay.
He got out a little bit earlier than I did.
Okay, perfect.
Yeah.
Did he end up getting the job, or did he not get a job?
Yeah, he was.
He did. Awesome. That's great. That's great to hear, and I love hearing that. People that come from the military can go in, and that's
Yeah.
awesome. Now, last question I have, kind of sum everything up, is: did you go to college by chance while you were in?
Yeah, I did a little bit of college.
Okay.
I mean, not as much as I would have liked, but I did get my CCAF.
Okay. What's that?
College, community college of the Air Force.
Okay.
Yeah, so my words there.
Yeah, that's all right. You guys had enough acronyms in the military anyway.
Yeah.
So your CCAF, that's awesome that you have it. We don't actually ask you to continue school. You can if you want, and actually, we have a great program where we'll allow you time towards the end of your shift. Like, we will allow you an hour at the end of your shift to do schooling if you're trying to progress. That way we can put you in different promotions and different roles. So
Awesome.
if
Yeah.
you would like to do that, that is going to be some. Does your GI Bill actually transfer over? Like, do you
Yes.
get it when you get out?
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's awesome.
Yeah.
So that'll be perfect. If you need time for that schooling, do not hesitate, and we'd love to help you out with that.
Great.
So we kind of, we went over just your resume, a little bit about you. You'll definitely be getting a call from us, and it was great talking with you, and I can see you'd be a great fit for the company. Do you have any last remarks for me?
Yeah, I'm really looking forward to it, at least from hearing from you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Awesome. Well, thank you very much, and I hope you have a great rest of your day.
All right, thank you very much.
Thank you.